Okay guys, so we are at one of my personal favorite locations. It's in Huntsville and it's called Lions Lookout. This is just an absolutely epic view of the town of Huntsville. You almost get like 195 degree view of it because you can't really see over here. It's just all forest. But over here you get this spectacular view of the whole city. And right now the colors are at a very, very good spot. Not at 100, but you still have lots of oranges in it. And it's definitely one of my favorite places to go on these Algonquin trips. Without me talking anymore, let me show you some of the cool spots here, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. All right, so this side is more of the forested tree area. But I personally like this side a lot better, guys, because not a lot of people seem to come down here as much. The other side, you get the crazy view of the lakes, which is interesting in itself. But over here, you get to see these big trees. Got these very, very old rocks here too. But if you keep going, you actually end up on the edge, and you can get a much better vantage point of the entire town. So we're gonna go down there real quick. Okay, so we've made it down. It's quite the rock face. But right here is my personal favorite spot, right where this stump is, because once you look out, it's a fantastic panoramic view of the town, and you can see all of the fall colors from here. It's just absolutely beautiful, guys. It's also very, very high up, like extraordinarily high up. I just love how the rock face here looks with the trees and the colors. Then you just get that gorgeous backdrop. But seeing all the roots just out here, kind of like nature's staircase, is very interesting to me. I've actually been trying to film this specific spot for you guys for like 2 or 3 days straight. First day it was way too sunny. The second day it was a really weird sunset. You couldn't see the colors. And then today, all day long, it has been just raining, which sucks. But we found a little break. You can see, oh, I can see that the rain is coming, so this might have to be a little bit short. But I thought everybody should see this place because it is just fantastic. I thought you might care about that, but maybe not. Wow. It just amazes me every time. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it, but over there you can see that it's all kind of faded out. That's the rain coming. I've taken the wrong route. This route's actually much easier. Yeah, guys, the rain's coming. It's coming in hot. Okay. Let's go show you guys the other side. Oh yeah, guys, you can also drive to the top of this one. So basically anybody can come here. All right, let's go check out the plaque that's over here. So different photos from different years in Huntsville from this viewpoint. It's pretty interesting. There's so many different little spots you can look out here, guys, that you really got to come here yourself to fully appreciate it. Seeing it on camera is one thing, but actually experiencing some of these places is definitely worth the drive. Even if it was like 4 hours, 5 hours, this place is worth it. So again, over here, there's another plaque. Much of the same, it's different photos throughout the different years of Fairy Lake. In the winter, that's winter 1920. That's pretty nuts. Okay, so over here, guys, this lake, this is Fairy Lake. And this is this is the popular side for the view of this lookout. 100%. People come far and wide to see this view. They're pretty good at this view, at this lookout too. They don't really restrict you from going anywhere specifically. So if you do come, just be careful so that it doesn't get ruined for everyone. Because you want to let everybody experience what you can experience, right? Go down here. Made it down to another vantage point. This one's also one of my favorite vantage points here. Getting down to some of these on a rainy day, definitely a bit nerve-wracking, so if you come, just be careful. You can just see the brilliant orange though. Again, the rock face is peak. Okay. We have made it, guys. We are at one part of this lookout. It's like this lookout has many lookouts. One thing I want to mention, guys, is you do have the choice of walking up to the top of this trail. You can start at the bottom of the hill and make your way up, or you can just drive your car all the way up to the top of the lookout. There's parking, it's free. So that's why I say it's accessible for everybody. Coming down to some of these certain lookout parts won't be, but there's definitely places that everybody can go to look out over the city. So that's just something to consider. But it's definitely rated for me a 10 out of 10. I come here every year that I come to Algonquin. It never lets me down. It's never once been bad. So just make sure you go during, you know, peak season for leaves, and you'll get an amazing view. This has been Lions Lookout. Absolutely stunning place to visit in the fall. Probably amazing in the winter too. If you're gonna go in the fall, just make sure to go at peak season. It's at 70% right now, and when this video comes out, it could be past 100 already, so it's just something to consider. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and let's go into the next thing.